OMG. Meg leaving red carpet in tears as Oprah mocking Meg dump her in catastrophic secret in LA Gala. Meghan Markle has pulled out of attending a glitzy LA Gala today out of respect for the late Queen. She had been due to attend the Variety Power of Women Gala, which would have seen her rub shoulders with the likes of former US presidential candidate Hillary Clinton and her daughter Chelsea. It comes after Meghan was named as one of the women that was being honored by the publication this year alongside Oprah Winfrey and Malala. She had been due to feature on her cover for the magazine, but this too has been postponed in light of the Queen's death. Yesterday, it was also revealed that Meghan's Spotify podcast Archetypes would not be returning until next week, despite royal mourning officially ending on Monday. Archetypes was put on pause following the death of the Queen earlier this month, and only 3 episodes had been released before the whole of the royal family went into mourning. A message on the Archetypes Spotify page says, regularly scheduled episodes will resume Tuesday, October 4th. Meghan and Prince Harry signed a lucrative deal with the audio streaming giant Spotify to host and produce podcasts, estimated to be worth around £18 million, in late 2020. Archetypes was launched with the aim of investigating labels that try to hold women back through conversations between Meghan and historians, experts and women who have experienced being typecast. In the first episode with tennis star Serena Williams, Meghan revealed of how her and Harry's son Archie narrowly escaped a fire in his bedroom when he was meant to be sleeping, during the Sussexes' tour of South Africa in 2019, and how she had to go out after to do another official engagement. Guests in the other 2 episodes of the podcast so far included pop singer Mariah Carey and comedian and actress Mindy Kaling. Both Meghan and Harry returned to California last week in the days after the Queen's state funeral, where they would have been reunited with their children Archie and Lilibet. The couple were in the UK by chance at the time of the Queen's death and took part in several services and processions in the days after she passed away. Despite a turbulent relationship over the past few years, the couple and other members of the royal family had been united in grief. This had prompted questions over the possibility of a reconciliation between Harry, his brother the Prince of Wales and their father King Charles III. Despite reports of rift between the 2 brothers, William and Harry remained cordial to each other and were seen speaking regularly during the visit. It came after the king acknowledged the couple in his address to the nation the day after his mother died, saying, "I want also to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas." Prior to the Queen's funeral, Harry and Meghan attended her Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June but kept out of the limelight for the majority of the weekend. It is as yet unclear whether they will attend the coronation of Charles, and it remains to be seen whether differences will be put aside in a bid to heal the rift for good and if this would signal a return to them becoming a more permanent fixture once more in future royal events. In other news, Camilla expressed her dislike towards Meghan Markle with disrespectful comment, says author Tom Bauer, told The Sun that Camilla had called Meghan a minx for complaining, causing Sussex heartbreak. He said, during those inevitably endless, tortured and inconclusive conversations, Camilla is the sort who would refer to Meghan as that minx, the self-seeking troublemaker whose antics will always end in tears. Defending Camilla, royal biographer Angela Levin argued, although the relationship between Camilla and William, Catherine, Harry and Meghan was amicable, members of the royal family are kept very busy and it's not unusual for them to not to see each other for weeks or months at a time. It was a shock when, in January 2020, Harry and Meghan stepped away from their senior positions in the royal family. Camilla behaved as she did when she was verbally attacked in the 90s. This was to avoid talking about it and concentrating on supporting Prince Charles. One journalist told the Sun newspaper that Camilla is the sort who would refer to Meghan as that minx, which soon became regarded as a fact rather than speculation. She continued, several insiders said Camilla wouldn't and hadn't ever talked like that about anyone. I was told, it's not her sort of word and she would never give her views of her in front of anyone. Meghan and Prince Harry eventually left the royal fold in 2020.